the first page. Exercises 1 to 4.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay, 1 to 4, use the diagram. Name two radii. So from the diagram, what are the radius? Two radii. So that is AB, AB and AF or AD.
Wait, how do you, oh, actually, never mind, sorry.
Yeah, from the center to any point on the circle, that one is the radius.
Okay.
Then, chord. So the chord is from one point in the circle to another point. So in this case,
Does
we
it have to be with the center?
Yeah, for the center, that one is the radius. But from one point in the circle to another point, that one is a chord. And the longest chord is the diameter. So diameter here is FD or DF. That one is also a chord. And then this one, EC.
Wait, a DF? But DF isn't a chord.
That's a chord. And it's also a diameter.
Isn't that the diameter?
Yes, and it's also a chord. And then CE. Name a diameter. So that's DF. Name a secant. Secant is, it passes 2 points on the circle, but it also extends outside the circle. So this one is a secant. That is line DE. Name a tangent. So a tangent is a line or segment that touches the circle at one point outside the circle. So this one is a tangent. Let's say that is line.
So we add our point.
Yeah. We don't even know that. It doesn't even have a name, right?
I know, but she tells us to like add a point wherever and like call it X. So
Okay,
it's
so
BX.
BX. We put X here, or maybe
yeah, like somewhere, like it could be like right here.
Yeah. Or maybe
call
XY.
this X.
Oh, okay, so line X.
No, but like call it BX. I think I don't know.
BX. Okay, we'll just do like this. BX.
Okay, yeah.
Line BX. Name a point of tangency.
Point of tangency.
Point B. This one is point of tangency. Then 9 and 10. Point D is the point of tangency. Okay, this one. Find BD. Where's BD? That's the segment. We're given the radius 5.5. So this is a right triangle. We're given the hypotenuse, which is 10. Now we can find BD. So BD, hold on. BD squared plus 5.5 squared equals 10 squared. We use the Pythagorean theorem. So BD is equal to the square root of 10 squared minus 5.5 squared. So that is 100 minus 5.5 squared. We get the square root of that. So BD is 8.35. Okay? Then point C is also a point of tangency. This one. If BC is 4x plus 6, find the value of x to the nearest 10th. Okay, if we connect A and C, that is also the radius, so that means this is also 5.5, and AB is 10. Yeah. So we can find the value of x there.
Wait, what?
Look, if we connect A to C, that is the radius.
It equal to each other?
Huh?
We're making it equal to each other? Oh, we're making it a different triangle?
Yes. So this forms a right angle here. A radius and a tangent line. So that would become 10 squared equals 5.5 squared plus 4x plus 6 squared. So 4x plus 6 is equal to, okay, 4x, hold on, 4x squared equals 10 squared minus 5.5 squared. That is 100 minus, what's that? 100 minus 5.5 squared. So that is 69.75. 4x plus 6 squared. Then 4x plus 6 is equal to the square root of 69.75. Then 4x is equal to square root of 69.75 minus 6. Then x is just square root of 69.75 minus 6 over 4. Square root of that minus 6 divide 4. So x is equal to 0.59. That's strange. Oh, but we have a decimal here. Which one? We skip 1 to 8?
Yeah, because I know how to do it, and I want to go to the back side because I think
Find the value of x. Then find the measure of arc AB. The value of x, arc AB. Where is arc AB? This one. Okay. So we're given all the measure.
75 plus 2x equals 5x.
Why would you do that?
Because they equal each other.
5x and 70? They're not equal. So we add up everything and equate to 360 degrees.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, 5x plus 40 plus 70 plus 75x plus 2x.
Why?
Yeah? So this is 7x plus, no, not 7x. 5x plus 2x, 7. 75 plus 7. That's 82x equals 360 minus 70 plus 40. That's 110. So 82x. 360 minus 110 is 250. Right? 75. I know. 5x plus 2x. Oh, why did I put 75x here? Hold on. My bad. Should be only 75. It should be 7x. So 360 minus 40 plus 70 plus 75. It's 185. That's 175. Then divide 7. X is 25. Did you get that?
Okay, yeah. And then AB. It's going to be 5 times 25.
Yeah, 5x. So 5 times 25. Which is 125 degrees. Okay. Then for the next one. Okay. Exercises 5 and 6. Find the value of x. These are chords.
Okay, so we put them equal to each other.
Yeah. Okay. So that is 2x minus 4.1 equals x. X minus 0.05. Okay. Can you see me writing?
Wait, no, I can't.
Okay. How about now?
Are you writing something? Okay, now I see it, yeah. Equals x minus.
So equal distance from the center, so that is x equals negative 4.1 minus 0.5. I got 3.6. Then the next one, number 6, that is 3x minus 5 equals 2x plus 1. So x is equal to 6. And then for number 7 and 8, find the radius of the circle. We're given the chord and the distance from the center, that is 3. So we need to find the radius. The radius is this one. Yeah, that's the radius. Yeah. We're given the chord 5x minus 2. So we divide that by 2.
Wait, what? Why?
We divide this one by 2. Okay, that is to find x. But then we need to find this one from here to here, so we can find the radius. Yeah, so if the radius is perpendicular to the chord, it says here, look, it's perpendicular, it forms a right angle, then it bisects the chord, it cuts into 2 equal parts. So this part here is equal to this. So we need to find x first. So 5x minus 2 equals 3x plus 2. So that is 2x equals 4, x is equal to 2. Therefore, this chord is 5x minus 2, 5 times 2 minus 2, that is equal to 8. So that means this one is 4 and this one is 4. Then we can find now the radius, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Radius is equal to the square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. Square root of 16 plus 9, that is 25. So radius is equal to 5. Then for number 8, okay, perpendicular. We're given the distance on 20. So that means this is 10, this is 10. Find the radius. This is the radius. To find x, this one is equidistant to this one, if that is 20. So 4x minus 5 equals x plus 4. So that is 3x equals 9, x equals 3. Now we can find this. So 4x minus 5, 4 times 3 minus 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. So this one here is 7. Yeah?
And then you just do that. Oh.
Then we find the radius.
Okay, I think I got it.
Square root of 10 squared plus 7 squared. 100 plus 49. Get the square root of that. I got 12.21. Did you get the same thing?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Then the last page. Okay. So summary, radius is perpendicular to the chord. That if the radius is perpendicular to the chord, it forms a right angle. So that means it bisects the chord. Bisects meaning it cuts the chord into 2 equal parts, halves. Then center to chord, if the center to chord is perpendicular, or no, center to chord perpendicular, that one is the shortest distance. chord perpendicular is the shortest distance.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Time.
This is the last one. There's another page, right?
So
it's okay. Yeah, I think the last page is just the same. Similar.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll see you in
Okay,
our next
thank
lesson.
you.
You're welcome. You
Yeah.
have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.